continue to promote a demonstrably false narrative is alarming. The findings of the special counsel conclusively refute your past and present assertions and have exposed you as having abused your position to knowingly promote false information, having damaged the integrity of this committee and undermined the faith in the United States government and its institutions. Your actions, both past and present, are incompatible with your duty as chairman of this committee, which alone in the House of Representatives has the obligation and authority to provide effective oversight of the U.S. intelligence community. As such, we have no faith in your ability to discharge your duties in a manner consistent with your constitutional responsibility and urge your immediate resignation as chairman of the committee. Mr. Chairman, this letter is signed by all 9 members of the Republican side of the House, of the committee, and I ask unanimous consent to be entered into the record of today's hearing.
Folks, what just happened in Congress could be a turning point. Adam Schiff is under fire like never before. And this time, it's not just political noise. Republicans are demanding his immediate removal from the House Intelligence Committee. The accusation is blunt and serious: spreading false narratives, destroying the credibility of the committee, and betraying the public's trust. Today, we are breaking down exactly why this hearing flipped against Schiff and what it means for the future of oversight and accountability in Washington. Before we dive in, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next.
I'm going to turn to our witnesses who are the subject of the hearing today, but before I do, and as you have chosen, instead of addressing the hearing to simply attack me, consistent with the President's attacks, I do want to respond in this way. My colleagues may think it's okay that the Russians offered dirt on a Democratic candidate for president as part of what was described as the Russian government's effort to help the Trump campaign. You might think that's okay. My colleagues might think it's okay that when that was offered to the son of the president, who had a pivotal role in the campaign, that the president's son did not call the FBI. He did not adamantly refuse that foreign help. No, instead, that son said that he would love the help of the Russians. You might think it's okay that he took that meeting. You might think it's okay that Paul Manafort, the campaign chair, someone with great experience in running campaigns, also took that meeting. You might think it's okay that the president's son-in-law also took that meeting. You might think it's okay that they concealed it from the public. You might think it's okay that their only disappointment after that meeting was that the dirt they received on Hillary Clinton wasn't better. You might think that's okay. You might think it's okay that when it was discovered a year later that they lied about that meeting and said it was about adoptions. You might think it's okay that the president is reported to have helped dictate that lie. You might think that's okay. I don't. You might think it's okay that the campaign chairman of a presidential campaign would offer information about that campaign to a Russian oligarch in exchange for money or debt forgiveness. You might think that's okay. I don't. You might think it's okay that that campaign chairman offered polling data, campaign polling data to someone linked to Russian intelligence, concealed from the public. I don't think it's okay that he advocated a new and more favorable policy towards the Russians, even as he was seeking the Russians' help, the Kremlin's help, to make money. I don't think it's okay that his attorney lied to our committee. There's a different word for that than collusion, and it's called compromise. And that is the subject of our hearing today. Mr. Ambassador, you are recognized for your opening statement. I will not yield. Mr. Ambassador, you
gentlemen, yield because you just made some things about all of us that I think we all should get the opportunity to respond to.
1.1.1. Here's the key fact that changed everything. All 9 Republican members of the Intelligence Committee spoke with one voice. Their message was crystal clear: Adam Schiff has to go. Their letter didn't soften a single word. They accused Schiff of knowingly pushing false information about the Trump campaign and Russia, even after the special counsel's findings failed to support his claims. According to Republicans, Schiff didn't just get it wrong. He ignored the evidence. He twisted the facts, and he kept pushing a Russia collusion narrative long after it collapsed. They say his actions didn't just damage one investigation. They undermined faith in government itself and corrupted the very committee he was supposed to protect. Congressman Mike Conaway of Texas led the charge, arguing that Schiff's obsession crippled the Intelligence Committee's credibility. To Republicans, this wasn't aggressive oversight. It was reckless partisanship, completely unfit for a chairman. Then came Schiff's response. Instead of directly answering the accusations, he deflected. He pointed back to the Trump Tower meeting, Paul Manafort, and vague claims of compromise. But Republicans weren't buying it. To them, it sounded like more of the same, another attempt to keep a collapsed narrative alive. And that's the core issue here. This hearing wasn't about relitigating old claims. It was about conduct, about whether a committee chairman can not only promote falsehoods for years and still keep his power. Because if that's allowed, what does accountability in Congress even mean? Republicans are making their position unmistakable. Keeping Adam Schiff in that role erodes trust, weakens institutions, and sends the message that there are no consequences at the top. That's why the pressure is escalating. This hearing marks a clear turning point. Republicans have drawn a hard line and thrown down the gauntlet. Schiff may refuse to step aside, but the scrutiny is only intensifying, and the American people are watching closely. Now I want to hear from you. Should Adam Schiff resign from the Intelligence Committee? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more clear, no spin breakdowns of the fight shaping this country, make sure you like this video, share it, and hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.